40% of the middle-class Americans are going to get a tax cut next year. Bernie Sanders, Democrat, your colleague in the Senate, said that is a very good thing. Do you agree with him?
80% of the tax cuts that's coming is going to go to the richest 1%. So, yes, if you want to say you're giving them a crumb, and that tax cut expires in 10 years, whereas it does not expire for the major corporations of America. So there is a bait and switch is what I'm concerned about with how this president has governed over the last year. He baits and then switches. He says one thing, and then there is really a different result. And so we've got to be careful. You know, I've said all along that that this president is a con man. And when you got to see a con man, he gives you something that might sound sweet, but you know it's going to be bitter in the end. And so you've got to pay extra attention to what he does because he's a bait and switch con man, and that gives me a concern.
All right, let's talk about some of the rhetoric coming from Democrats. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called the GOP tax bill Armageddon. Some of your colleagues are pushing for President Trump to be impeached. Do you think Democrats are overplaying their hand with that kind of rhetoric?
Look, I think that we're the greatest country on this planet, and I think that we are going to survive.